When reading Fun Home, my thoughts were drawn to how remarkably different Allison's family experience had been from my own. Allison's family had never really talked to each other. Oh, I'm sure that they engaged in the occasional small talk around the dinner table, but the cool attitudes everyone had towards each other were quite in your face. This was the most foreign part of the novel to me, as I simply cannot comprehend living in such an arrangement. I found myself asking, how hard could it be to simply confront this situation and say, hey, I think we need to do a better job of opening up to one another. But this is not a situation anyone chooses. And when one does some self-reflection, one realizes that this situation is actually quite common. It's very easy to make those pronouncements from an outside viewpoint, but Beckel's unique relationship with her father, much like a foreign culture, cannot be characterized as being purely good or bad. Bruce was far from perfect, but they had tenets of mutual understanding, and in some ways their opposite personalities balance each other out. During the scene where the father opened up to Beckel in the car, talking about their shared orientation and dispersed experiences, Beckel was more able to understand her father, and their relationship grew much closer. Combined, I think the works we covered this year in class reveal that communication does ultimately further the goal of understanding one another, and that it is vital to make an effort to understand and appreciate the experiences and perspectives of others, to be open to conflicting information, and be aware that our own perspectives are fallible, that we do not have all the answers. In the end, if we are to survive as a species, we must learn to reject secrecy and distrust, and embrace compassion and humility. It is through intelligence and cooperation which we can save ourselves.